this for me may be the standout fight of week 3 at Fight Camp. Zelfa Barrett, our latest signing, I believe he's going to go on and become a major, major star in Manchester. And Eric Donovan, undefeated, fantastic amateur with, I think, 5 or 6 national titles, 2 European medals in 2009, 2010, ready for his big opportunity. And I think the great thing about this fight is, in the situation we're in with the sport and the world, we know that we have to give compelling fights. Zelfa's first fight with us, we know this was a tough fight, maybe tougher than we would have accepted if it was a little run out in Manchester. But him, Steve and Pat said, we will take it. We believe we're good enough to win this fight. And Eric Donovan said, I'm at that stage in my life. It's time for me to roll the dice. So Eric, you've talked a great game all week. We know you're here to win with your team, all ready to go on Friday night.
I'm absolutely delighted to be here. Honestly, I'm very grateful for the opportunity. You're dead right. I think in life, if you want to be successful, no matter what, you have to take risks. But you also have to be able to back it up. You have to be good enough and you have to prepare well. When this opportunity was presented to me, I knew that chances and opportunities for me are few and far between where I am at my age and in my career. And nobody had the balls to fight Zelfa at super featherweight in Britain. So when Mark put it to me, I said, yes, Mark, I'll step up and I'll take that, because I see an opportunity and I see I believe in myself, and I believe if I can get a good camp, good preparation, that I could actually put in a good performance and win this fight. And so far we have done that. And if I can perform to the best of my ability on Friday night, I think I can do enough to win.
Well, you said before you're excited by this because we know you had tough fights in the amateurs, you boxed in the WSB as well, but as a pro, you haven't really got out of second gear. You haven't need to. You've been taking care of opponents inside the distance. You've looked great, but you've never had to go to the well. And this is the time where, unquestionably, on Friday night, you will have to go to that well, unless you can pull something, extraordinary out the bag, but ready to go to the well in this fight, to the deepest depths, to get victory against Zelfa Barrett.
I'm absolutely under no illusion that this is going to be a tough fight. Zelfa Barrett is a formidable opponent. I respect him. He's a class act. And I've said this before, I'm a fan of Zelfa Barrett's, and I would have sat at home watching him in previous bouts, not knowing I'd ever have a chance to fight him, and whoever was in my company, I'd be like, this guy's good, have a look at this guy. Good boxing IQ, good ability, everything. But you know what? I'm good too, and I believe in myself. And you're right, I haven't been tested in my professional career, but that's due to a number of factors. The team I had, very limited resources, the budget, the funding behind me, everything, was very bottom of the ladder stuff, like really, really bottom of the bottom, starting out, grafting, trying to serve my apprenticeship. And I believe now I've graduated, and on Friday night I'm going out onto the big stage against a proper opponent in a proper fight, and it's going to be a cracker.
One thing I've noticed is huge support from back home in Ireland, and I really get the feeling that a victory for you, of course, would give you a massive, platform on Sky Sports and around the world, but also would make you a little bit of a hero back home as well. The support's been unreal from Ireland for this fight.
I'm absolutely overwhelmed. Honestly, I feel so lucky and blessed that the whole country has got behind me. And, I've loads of fans over here as well. I have a lot of family in Colchester. My dad lives in Colchester. My brother lives in Colchester. And I have a lot.
Make sure they don't turn up.
No, they're asking. They're asking. I said, you got to stay outside the door. But no, I mean, like I've got a lot of fans here as well, and I've been well received in all the interviews, and the media have been very good to me. And I think this fight on paper, a lot of people are looking at it and they're intrigued by it and they're excited about it, because you've got talent versus talent. You've got youth versus experience. Even though he probably trumps me in professional experience, but I've got a huge amateur pedigree. There's a lot of ingredients to this fight that can sway one person's opinion to one side and then the other. But like as I said, the fans are going to be the real winners at the end of this, and I know he's up for it. I know Zelfa has. I know he's. It's a big opportunity for him at Matchroom as well, and I do think he will go on to be a big star. I genuinely do. I just don't think Friday night is going to be his night.
Well, Zelfa, what a lovely bloke. Do you really want to punch him in the mouth on Friday?
I mean,
he's been round it. I've lost count of people saying, that Eric Donovan, what a nice bloke. Maybe this is just trying to be a little trick to sort of make you go easy on him on Friday night. But you've trained hard, mate. This is a big opportunity for you and a real fight on Friday night.
Of course, I'm buzzing, in the shower and just getting ready. I'm just so buzzing about this opportunity. About fighting. Respect to you, I really appreciate, taking the fight and whatnot. I don't want to fight, man. You just sound like a good guy. But yeah, no illusion. He's there trying to beat me, and I'm there just to do a job in him. And, and no disrespect to the guy, and even though he's there, I'm going to look good doing it. And the better he is, the better I'll be. The more he wants to feint and come whatever he needs to do and what he's done in camp, I'll outdo it. And, you know, I'm just ready. I'm excited.
Yeah, this is a fight between two skillsters, really, two great technicians as well, but two people who can punch as well. You know, expected to mix it up and box and move as well, but get in there and get down with it and go to the well yourself if you need to win this fight.
I'm ready to go to Ireland and back, man, with this guy if we need to. You know, I've trained too hard. I've dedicated my whole life towards boxing. I've done a lot of stuff, you know, moving my Uncle Pat for this camp. Tell you that was the hardest. Only messing out. It was a wonderful thing, but yeah, I've dedicated my whole life towards boxing, so I've not come this far to be put aside, you know. And I'm here to stay. I'm gonna be fighting for world titles at the MEN. So, you know, this guy, no credit to him, and I respect him, but he's just in my way.
Talk about the MEN. That looks like a distant potential right now. How much are you enjoying the experience of being in this crazy bubble, but also how much are you looking forward to getting up to fight camp? I'm sure you've watched the first couple of weeks. I've seen you slide into a couple of my Instagram lives when I've been going around the place saying this looks, honestly, when you get up there, it's going to be an incredible experience. But looking forward as well to getting that calmness there and the lack of noise, if you like, to listen to Pat and execute the game plan as well.
Of course, you know, I just want one or two sparklers, and I'll be cool with that. But yeah, I'm excited. When I watched it on TV for like the first 2 weeks, I was like, wow, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be that guy now speaking when he's won. And, you know, it's just like, I'm fortunate. A lot of fighters are out here and they're not even in the position I'm in or wearing. So, you know, I'm just grateful and I'm ready.
A lot of people talking about this fight finally. A lot of people giving Eric Donovan a shot in this fight. They believe he's a real talent, but you're ready to put on a performance and move forward with your career. IBF international title on the line, top 15 ranking on the line as well. We're going to see a great performance from Zelfa Barrett on Friday.
Most definitely. The better he will be, the better I'll be. You know, he's not here to lie down. He's here to try and beat me, and that's not going to happen. And so it is what it is, man. It's going to be a Barrett win.
We can't wait. Two great guys, two great fighters. This is a fantastic co-main event. Friday night at Fight Camp, guys. If we can come up here to a head-to-head, please.
Thank you.